tonight than he did in game one?
You know, his velocity's up a little bit, so it's got a little bit of hover to it where it's harder than even his normal slider, it feels like, which stays up a little bit. It's starting to jam some of our lefties, but he's throwing a ton of strikes, but our balls are going in play, and we're making some outs.
Thanks, AJ.
You got it.
He gets the first out on Riley Green. And now faces the right-hander Torkelson, who struck out on a fastball in the first. No swing, says our first base umpire tonight, Nate Tomlinson, who's making his playoff debut in this series. There's another slider. We've seen a heavy dose of that, AJ, so far.
Well, that's what he's been doing. That's what I said. The scouting report was, if you're a Tiger fan and you're a Tiger hitter, you're going to get a lot of these sliders. They've been effective, like AJ Hinch said. They just, other than Carpenter, they've had a hard time. They put him in play. They just haven't gotten any hits. And you see right here, 26 sliders. Jeez. I mean, if that ain't the scouting report and you don't know it by now, if you're a Tigers hitter, you better figure it out real quick.
2 balls and a strike on Torkelson, who swings and launches it towards left, but Arozarena is there for out number 2. Back to the 3rd inning when he faced Javi Baez.
Yeah, watch what he does right here. First pitch, Javi's super aggressive first pitch, and then another one up in the zone. But watch this 3rd one. This is the one you see how much that sucker broke. It started on the outer 3rd and broke a foot off the plate.
It's been a great strikeout pitch all year for Kirby, who faces Colt Keith. Deals a ball. That's one of the things about Kirby. He has always, in his career, been around the strike zone. It does make him susceptible to some home runs. He's given up 72 in about 113 starts. The 1-0.
But so far, like in that graphic right there, nothing was in the middle. It was all up and in, and it was all down and away. And that's the way he's kind of been. And that's when he was so effective. Game 1 was when he was up and in, when he was down and away.
Down and in that time, and Keith went around. It's 2 balls and a strike.
But it's so late. That sword that he just got right there, the ball, he thought that was going to be one of those nasty ride back sinkers, and it got about halfway and just darted the other way.
Strike 2.
That's the X game right there. I call that the X game because it gets right to a certain point in the throw, and it either goes left or right. You don't know if it's going which way. It could be really tough to cover.
2-2 pitch. Oh, that went inside and got a piece of Colt Keith. Lost a curveball that time, did Kirby. And he puts a base runner aboard with 2 outs in the 4th. Got him right on the shoe top there.
The outside of the foot, there's a little, he has the shin guard, the foot protector, but there's no protection when it hits that bone on the outside of the foot. That stinks.
Yeah.
You see Kirby's frustration because he knew he had him set up for that back foot slider, and he just yanked a little bit of a curveball there. And the Tigers got to figure out a way to score some runs. I mean, you can talk about screwball. They haven't scored a run in the first 4 innings the entire series.
All 18 runs have come in the 5th or later in this set. There's a strike to McKinstry. In fact, of the 27 Detroit runs in the postseason, counting the wild card series, 24 of them have come in the 5th inning or later. Kirby to the first-time All-Star Zach McKinstry, who takes a pitch off the plate and a little hot.
I know he just got hit in the foot, but is there any way you put this guy in motion right here, AJ, trying to get him with 2 outs to second base?
No, Keith can't run. Keith can't run like that. No, absolutely not. There he goes.
He takes off. Raleigh's throw down to second. Tag not there. He's safe. He tried 2 stolen bases all season. He was 1 for 2. And in the biggest game of the year, Colt Keith, after getting smacked in the foot, tries to steal second base. We have a review, though.
Seattle is challenging the state call at second base.
This will be a replay review. It is presented by Zoom. I mean, that is about as perfect of a throw right to the glove of J.P. Crawford, and this is going to be an interesting call.
Well, this is why Cal Raleigh wins platinum gloves, because he can make throws like this. That's about as bang as you can get. He's out, though. His foot hasn't hit the base, and the throw leads the tag right into the runner.
AJ, I mean, that's an A-plus throw right there, because J.P. Crawford sticks his glove on the bag, or in front of the bag, and barely has to move it.
Yeah, he's out. This should be quick. But that's why I didn't think you run, because there's numerous reasons. Yes, you want to get him into scoring position, but also you don't want to give the Mariners an out. You got a chance, and if you're the Tigers, you want to get to the top of the order as many times as possible. You can't give them an out right there.
Alan Porter with the call. They were chanting MVP for Cal Raleigh, not only for his offense, but for his exceptional defense. Crawford didn't have to do a whole lot. Dan Wilson, the former catcher, loves it.
Fly ball, deep right field, and Tompkins zone! A 3-homer game! The 12th Mariner in franchise history with a hat trick! An exclamation mark on an enormous start to this road trip for the Mariners.
Ohtani climbs in. Williams has one that he likes, and off we go with Ohtani blasting the ball. Way gone! One pitch, one swing, one run.
He is a rare player, and he is not afraid to just, I haven't ever seen you, but I see the ball very well. Put the Dodgers on top. What a player.
Morgen gaat Indonesië de strijd aan voor een WK-ticket.
Dichter bij een WK zijn ze zelden geweest.
De ploeg van Patrick Kluivert gaat er alles aan doen om een historische prestatie neer te zetten en voor het eerst een WK te bereiken.
En dan zal het stadion, Jakarta, zal Indonesië ontploffen.
De WK-kwalificatie van Indonesië. Live op ESPN.